Hello, everyone, and welcome to Kitsch Witch Tarot. I am Shannon. I am kitschy and witchy, and I want to say a couple of things. I follow some readers who are psychics who have messages for me, and they told me some really profound information and things that I've always known too. This is just the grassroots. I've told you guys that it's a work in progress, and we're evolving, and things are starting to evolve substantially now. I don't just read anymore. I'm not just an intuitive. I get downloads. I'm a psychic. And I'm going to go with the messages I get. And just like the chick that I follow, man, I'm going to fucking do it. And I'm going to tell you exactly how I feel. I'm not going to hold back. I'm not going to worry about what my friends think of me. I'm just going to be myself and tell you how it is, man. And we're going to do this right now. And we're going to do a lot of oracle cards as well. The lady that I follow, she's out of Hawaii. She is just awesome, and she's had some messages for me that are crazy, 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 crazy. But apparently, yeah, stay with me on this channel because apparently we have some really important missions and things to do, and I want to do it together. Okay, I've laid out a few cards, and then we're going to go with all these different oracle cards. I've got the overall energy is justice. The Fool, which is a new path, a new beginning, and then divine guidance. So, figure that out. Justice, a new path, divine guidance. We're being divinely guided. We are going on a new path. It is going to be about truth and justice. This world has seen far too many lies and falsities, and that's over. Okay? And then here we have Judgment. These came out, and I laid them down. We have Judgment. It speaks for itself. And then we have Knight of Cups. So the judgment is here that you're giving love. Okay? The judgment on you is that you are a star seed giving love. And this, Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords is nightmares, shadows. You've done the shadow work. You've integrated the nightmares. It's the ending of a cycle. Nines are endings. We have the Moon card. The Moon is mysterious. Things that are unseen. Not come to light yet. And then the Six of Swords, which just means you are moving towards something else. So here you go. Your judgment is you're a loving soul. And this is the end of your nightmares. You've done the shadow work. And what is unseen is that you are moving towards something fabulous and fantastic. Justice, a new beginning, divine intervention, divine guidance, guys. Okay? Here we go. Now, I am playing this by ear and not being so structured as I have been in the past. We're going to see what the Higher Intentions Oracle has to tell us. And I said before, I've said many times, I don't like to read. That is changing. I am going to have to read things to you. So I will try to do it as clearly, extra card does not belong, clearly and succinctly as I can. Okay, and we're going to go with it because I am a psychic just like my Shea Pila is who I follow. She's out of Hawaii. She's amazing. I cannot tell you how many messages she has had for me from Spirit lately that have catapulted me forward. So I am going to start emulating her energy more. Okay, here we go. She just kind of goes with it and just picks cards and just tells you what her psychic intuition says, and that's what I'm destined to do. Awakening. Here you go. Perfect. Awakening. We are all having an awakening. We are in the midst of this awakening. See this bear? He's been hibernating, okay, for the winter, and now it's awakening. And oh my God, how appropriate is that? It is coming out of winter right now into spring, and we are having an awakening. It's the energy of this year. It's the energy that's been building for several years. Awakening, okay. Awakening, which goes under Judgment. Appropriate. Awakening. What else do the Higher Intention cards have to say? before we move on, because I have a lot of other cards. I just want to let my psychic downloads guide me. That's what I'm trying to do. Deep rest. And this has been coming up a lot lately with other readers. It is time right now before things begin for the year to get your rest, get your deep rest. You're gonna need it. Things are gonna get crazy. Deep rest goes under Knight of Cups. The loving, incoming influx of love. Okay, we need to rest. Things are gonna start happening fast. You need to rest. Higher intentions. Silence. There's so much power in silence. You don't realize how much power silence has until you utilize it yourself. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. You know? Go with the flow. Don't fight it. When you fight the flow, you get screwed. Raccoon on the bottom. Find your identity. Find who you are. And be true to yourself and be authentic. Please, please, I beg of you. Just be your authentic self. That's what this world needs. It doesn't need us hiding who we are because we might be judged by people. Who cares what other people think? They're the ones who are lost, not us. And just, you got to be your authentic self. You got to find out who that is, and you got to fearlessly and courageously be that person that you are. Okay. We're going to go to my magical spell cards, my beautiful mermaid cards that I normally use sparingly, and I'm going to knock that crap off. I'm going to start churning this stuff out and seeing what exactly they have to tell us. Okay. Magical spell cards. Do we need to know from you? Okay. First one, 22, which is significant to me because in numerology, I am a master 22 life path. 22 is a master number. It's a very significant number in numerology and in spirituality. And it says safe travel. This is telling you you're safe. Feel free to tap into who you are and travel with it. Go with it. You're safe. Safe travel. You are always protected and always safe. You know how when you have those dreams, these nightmares where things are happening and you're falling and falling, or you're trying to run and you can't get away from the danger or whatever. You know, life is but a dream. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 merrily. Life is but a dream. Okay? Just as your dreams, you know, when you're going through that and you wake up and you go, oh, thank God I'm safe. You're always safe. Always. Okay. Magical spell cards. Oh, here comes another. Popped up on its own. Victory. Spell card 35. You have victory. It's already ours. All we have to do is retrieve it. You need to know that. In times where you're down and you're low and you don't know where to go or what to do or who to talk to, just know you already have victory, okay? You're just in the hallway that leads to it. That's it. It's the only thing. And we're going to do one more. The magical spell cards. And we're just going to fly by the seat of our pants and just do what Spirit tells us to do and say what Spirit wants us to say. And now, beauty. Spell card 4, which I love it because 4 is my number because I'm a master 22, which you don't reduce master numbers, but they are a derivative of 4 and also of 13. And I love it. Those are my numbers. Spell card 4, beauty. There is beauty in everything, even in the worst, lowest, deepest pain and sorrow. There is beauty. You just have to look for it and find it. It's there. Believe me, I've been to depths that most people would never even dream of in their worst nightmares. And it's true. So you can believe that. Okay, let's move on now. Let's move on. Like I said, I'm just doing this by the seat of my pants today. We're just going to see where Spirit takes us. And hey, that's where we needed to go. Just like that poem. Did you guys see Kindergarten Cop? That poem where he reads the kindergartners right before their nap. The, what's the name of that poem? It's so cute. That's where I wanted to go today. Where are we going? I don't quite know. Where does it matter where people go? Down to the woods where the bluebells grow? Anywhere. Anywhere. I don't know. And that's our path. Anywhere. Anywhere. We don't know. Okay. Now we're going to do the enchanted map. Take a few cards and see what the enchanted map wants to tell us. Oh, When We Were Very Young. That's the name of the poem. When We Were Very Young. I love that poem. Oh, it's just so beautiful. Perfect to read your children. If you have small children, find that book. Read it to them. It's beautiful. Okay. Okay. My nephew read that to his daughter. And then we have making a choice. Yeah, we're kind of at the crossroads now where we all need to make our choices. You know? Choose whom you will follow today because your tomorrow depends on it. Okay, make a choice. Enchanted map, where are you going to take us now? What part of our universal mind do we need to explore next? Commitment. Number 36, commitment. You need to make a choice and commit to who you are and what you stand for. That's what that's saying. Enchanted map. Give us another, one more. Come together. I love this one with the giraffes. Oh my God, I love this one. I'm so glad it came up serendipitously because I just love it. It's number 8, which is the infinity number. It's also the number of strength. Come together. Yeah. Figure out who you are. Implement it. Come together with your soul family. That's what it's all about. Find who you vibrate with. Find the ones on your frequency and hold on to them like grim death. I'm telling you, when you find those people, do not let them go. Okay. Probably should have done this first, but like never. Like I said, we're flying by the seat of our pants right now, and I think that's the best way to do things. All right, chakra cards. Because we're going to start, I'm going to start incorporating chakra and healing with color and related to your chakras and yeah, all that wonderful stuff. I've been studying this for a year, and we're going to get to that. Right now, we are going, my hands are too small, and I don't know if anyone, female, has hands large enough to shuffle these the appropriate, the appropriate way. Oh, they all fell. Love it. Okay, here we go. Sorry, guys. This is impromptu. It's kind of like stand up. So work with me here. It ain't. It's not scripted. I mean, it never is, but it's really not scripted this time. Okay, here we go. Close my eyes. What do we need to know chakra-wise? All right. Solar plexus. First one I saw. Solar plexus. Free will. I always have a choice. I recognize that I always have a choice and free will in any given situation. As I face my life lessons and learn from my experiences, I realize there is never a wrong decision. I trust the decisions that I make and choose love, forgiveness, and expansion over fear and lack every time. I always have a choice. We always have a choice. And you know what? I'm going through the biggest hell that I've had in my life, and let me tell you what, that is saying something. But I have a choice. I am choosing to be happy, to be positive, to do things proactively and put my energy into things that are going to give me the outcome that I want to manifest. And we always have a choice. Okay? Never forget that. You always have a choice. Little froggies. We're going to do little froggies, and then we're going to do some oracle cards on top of the Kev's Tarot that I did. Want to hear what Froggy has to tell us right now. All right, I love Froggy. My little amphibian. I just love froggies. Okay, we're going to go with what came up. I don't need to have a positive attitude all the time. You don't have to have a positive attitude all the time. Sometimes you need to fall apart so you can put yourself back together again. And that's just the way life is, okay? Just don't be so hard on yourself. This has to happen sometimes. Nothing is ever perfect. It's not going to be perfect. We're working on being our better selves, the best version of ourselves. Even when I am struggling, there is undeniable magic that exists within me. Even when we're struggling, we are all magical creatures. Okay? And it's always there. You have to tap into it. You have a choice. You can go down the dregs of the dark hole, or you can be positive and lift yourself back up. It is your choice. And let me tell you, lifting yourself back up is worth the effort, because going down to the dregs is scary. I've been there. I don't ever want to go back. I've been places most people would never even have a nightmare of. Okay? Don't let yourself go there. It's too hard to get back up. I give myself permission to be the person I want to be. Be your authentic self. All right. I'm going to wrap this up pretty soon. I have other family members in the home, and I don't want to impose upon them. This is... What's the news? Okay. Most of my readings are about everyday things, love and life and situations. And I'm starting to get to the bigger picture of things, because it's really where it's at. Okay, so we have What's the News. I'm going to give us a couple of cards on What's the News, and I'm going to close out. And if I haven't done everything I want to, then I'm just going to do another one. Hi, sweetie. Long haul. In it to win it. Long-term intentions. Invested. That's what it's all about. This life is about the long haul. You got to deal with whatever crap comes your way day to day so that you can make it to the long haul. You can't let it stop you, discourage you, or prevent you. Sneaky link. Hidden lover. Low-key situationship. Side piece. Beware. Beware of pitfalls. That's a pitfall. Watch out for that. Bonnie and Clyde, ride or die, us against the world, dedicated partnership. Well, you know what? I want to find my Clyde. I'm a Bonnie, I want to find my Clyde. Ride or die. And that doesn't mean chaos, it means love. Ride or die. It means devotion. Find your ride or die. All right, you guys, I'm going to let this go now. Love you all. See my book of divination I put out today, and I am so thankful that you're here, and I love you. We're all going through this together, and we need to support each other. Just because I have intuition and gifts and all this stuff does not mean my life is any easier than yours. It's probably more difficult. So hang in there. I know my son doesn't like that. Hang in there. But you know what? Deal with it. Rise to the occasion and deal with it. Life is a test. It's school. Are you going to fail? Are you going to pass? That's the deal. All right, guys. I love you all. And ciao for now.